We are here.
Now
Here we are. Now we get to go use the keys.
we haven't actually been inside the cabin before. We saw it from the outside and we couldn't even look in the windows. The screened porch was locked, so this will be our first time looking at the cabin.
Spider web.
Let's see. This looks like a path to me. I'm going for it. Looks like there's firewood under there already.
Oh, it's a slider.
Why did you kick it, you turd?
I didn't know it was a slider. I thought it had a hinge. I can fix that.
So it has a clear roof. And I think this side is where we'll end up putting like a little dining table or something, since there's kind of no room in the house. Oh, that's what that's about. Look, you slide it. It's a slider too. I'll bet you it's locked from the inside.
Okay, so there's your lock. Okay, sure.
This is fantastic. I didn't realize it did all this. So this used to be a hunting cabin. I have no clue how long it's been a hunting cabin, but it was not intended for year-round living, which is exactly what we plan on doing in it eventually. So, oh, we have a wasp's nest. They're live. There's one right up there. Ooh. And then there's the other wasps up here in this corner. So add that to the shopping list.
Actually not bad in here.
It does have a smell.
Smells like cabin.
It does
And
smell
whatever
like
that
cabin. It smells like moisture on the floor, wherever that's coming from. Oh, they left us some bottles. That's cool. It is cold in here. Big old sleeping loft up there. I think that's where we'll stick my parents. Oh, they left us some dishes too.
I'm happy about the little dustbuster.
Folding too. Oh yeah, the dustbuster, fantastic. Little bitty oven. That'll work.
Oh, the windows up top open.
Cool.
At least that one and that one do.
I think all the windows open.
I don't think that one does. That one doesn't.
Let's start this fire or something.
Let me start grabbing stuff out of the front.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but ick. There you go. You gotta hike, Wadey. Hike up and see Mama. Okay, you gonna go see the cabin, Wadey Pie? Yeah, let's...
I'll go in there.
Yeah, you can go in there. The door's open.
I'll go in there. Big stick.
Big stick. Okay, take it up there. Take it up there to the cabin. Go check out the cabin. Mommy's gotta go help Daddy, okay?
Oh, how daddy.
So it looks like we've got firewood from the last owner, which has been under the house, so it should be pretty ready to go. Don't know where this came from, but that's pretty cool. Propane tank, haven't even checked what that's like as far as whether or not it actually has propane in it. Let's see. What else? Really badly trimmed windows, Lord. That one's not that bad. That one's pretty awful. Let's see. Yeah. Could be better. An under cabin. Looks like we do have some shovels and rakes and debris. So that's special. So, there's home for the winter. Should be an adventure and probably a big strain on my marriage, but I think we'll be fine. Can't be worse than the last build. Hi, buddy! And quite the adventure for him. He'll get to be super little boy for the rest of his childhood. Jump, jump! Good job! Oh, thank you!
Don't.
This is bark. Bark. Bark.
I put it on the tree.
Yeah, put it on the tree. That's where it came from. Oh, darn, it won't stick. Alright, it's day 2 at the cabin. We just started our first fire in the little stove, and it seems to be going well. So we're gonna run down the driveway and start clearing, because my dad's on his way with a 16-foot trailer and a tractor. And he's got nowhere to park. Oops. I'm gonna widen up the driveway for him and hope we do a decent enough job, because he's getting here. It's an 8-hour drive and he's gonna be pissed if we can't put it anywhere. Let me show you. We had a little mishap with the truck too.
Okay, yeah, so before we left, I had a guy come by because I was working on little leaks and stuff here and there, getting the truck ready to go and finishing up the bed. And went through, and most of my tires were low, and 3, I think 4 maybe, the valve stems were not tightened down. So he was able to just tighten them down, and they were holding air and stuff. So those were fine. This one was the problem child tire. Someone used a pull-through stem, not a screw-on stem. Didn't have a problem on the road. I think probably because on a flat road, it's, you know, all the loads on the other tire, the inboard tire, and the speed and the heat probably kept pressure in there somewhat. But finally over here, going slow and off camber and stuff, it popped off the bead. We probably should have gone to a tire shop as soon as we got here, but whatever. Go down the road and get a valve stem and go from there. Alright, got my lubes, got chainsaw and fuel, bar oil. Probably go grab the bar oil and bring it down here.
So what we did on the way out this morning was, when we got to our gate, Woody passed me a can of white spray paint, and we just started, I hung out the side of the truck and marked trees, and we did it on both sides so that we could kind of see what it was that we were going to need to take out based on the width of the truck. Let's see. There's a couple of spots that are really rough. There's an old outhouse over here, and for some reason by the outhouse of all places was like the tightest spot. I'm pretty sure that's where the tire got jacked too, because the ruts in this once driveway are ridiculous.
windows up for the bugs. I had a bee flying around in here that I had to fight with yesterday.
You fought a bee.
There we go. Put the chain on backwards.
And there's Daddy!
Straps in the back. Oh.
The boys just left in Woody's truck, the flatbed, and they're going to be going somewhere. I think to get another chainsaw, some chainsaw blades, or whatever, chains, the thing. I don't care anymore. I'm out of breath. I just walked up the hill. I'm going to get to work clearing around the cabin, a lot of the underbrush, so my mom and Wade can play up here, and then later the boys will clear a bunch of the trees. Let me show you the one that we're most concerned about. It's pretty, pretty ridiculous that they left this thing up, considering it's basically touching the cabin. That's the tree. And it leans directly over the cabin. Oops. So, let's see. We're going to take that one, and then this one, and that one. And I think that's it for the bigger ones. And, well, and the little one next to it. But we've got plenty of trees. I just need space for solar. Let's... still in hot pursuit of these rats. I'm at the point where I'm setting up elaborate tunnels with traps on either side. I'm hopeful. Let's take a look at what tonight's booby trap looks like. So on both ends, it's taped. Glue trap, pork rinds in the middle. They already got into this bag that I'd left on the counter for like 30 minutes while I went outside once, fully closed. They drug through the bottom. So, yeah, they like pork rinds. So I don't know where I'm going to set another one of these things up, but I'm ready to kill some rats. So we came in this morning all excited, gonna cook breakfast, went and got a bunch of plumbing stuff, and this happened. So it appears that the sink is leaking. Yay. This is gonna be the nastiest thing ever. Not interested in doing any of this cleaning. But I've got to fill rat holes so we can move out of our hotel.
Okay.
porch and hand me the spray bottle of bleach. And then there's a spray bottle of water by the sink.
This one?
Yes, and then there's a spray bottle of water by the sink.
Bleach. Sorry. Water.
Oh my god. Okay, and then paper towels, please.
Much better, huh?
Uh-huh. But you didn't have hand sanitizer.
You had hand sanitizer?
I did.
Oh, I've just been wiping my face.
But
Licking my fingers. But I had a nice tree to hold on to and a little tree next to it that I stripped the bark off of and put my toilet paper
Yeah,
on.
that's what I did over there.
And then I just did a little hold the tree method.
Hey, so where's the drain at?
It's like right over here,
Oh, okay.
underneath the thing. I don't know where it looks like it goes into the ground, but I'm gonna cut it off and put it into one of these for a gray tank for irrigation water or water and stuff or whatever. Just
Putting out fires.
yeah, putting out fires.
No.
I mean,
It might be warm now.
I mean, it might. Yeah, it's warm now. You can hear it bubbling. The coffee. But yeah, so this guy leaks.
Is it still leaking?
The main one does. This one that I fixed works and it doesn't leak.
Okay.
This one still leaks, but this is the one that I I couldn't get loose. And we forgot to get the bigger channel locks yesterday. Alright. Whole thing's loose now. I got some dope. They put dope on the top and bottom, it's not a lie.
What?
You know what happened with plumber's putty? Alright, got it.
This one opens. It opens, and it doesn't feel nasty up here anymore. I need to get the little car vacuum out and get all the little stuff off and out of the cracks, and then once I can get the sheathing up here and actually like close the spray foams off, I think it'll be habitable. Can you toss me a can of spray foam and then the rat poison from down there in the bucket thing, the tote? Okay, so I'm gonna put decon down these holes and then spray foam it in and then fill any other gaps with foam. And hopefully that will stop our rat problem. Fingers crossed, because this is nasty. If you want to just...
He was here, like I said, guys. I'm sorry. He would have loaded with the tractor.
He's warm now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you need me to help you?
1, 2.
Oh God, oh Lord. Oh jeez. You missed that one. Oh boy.
Straps.
I appreciate you guys.
All right, so we got 2 IBC totes. They were virgins before some extra virgin olive oil, so we cleaned out the schmegma, the remnants of the olive oil, and filled them up with some water. I'm not going to use it for drinking just yet, but we'll use it for irrigation and cleaning stuff. Got the little inverter running last night, little 2K Chinesium one. It's pretty good, actually. Then I got my transfer pump right here, and I'm building up my suction tube right now so I can get it. I'm going to pull the stake sides off and pull the 2 empty ones from up front that I cleaned out and get them up on the hill, and then we'll pump this water into those so I can get these off the truck. And then we'll figure out like a little tower situation or something. So. We've got our spa, our 3/4 inch spa line right here, coming on down to the pump. All right, and the pump is plugged into the Jenny that we got working the other day. And then the line for output goes all the way up to there. So we're just gonna, right now we're just gonna empty these tanks so I got my truck back, and they'll be up there, and then we'll go figure out how we're gonna, what do you call it? Make a little tower. So we'll have a little water tower with the output coming out above the shower head, which is the highest point of water. So that way we have some amount of water pressure. We may have to put like a little RV pump or some type of pump in line to increase the water pressure, but for now we're going to put it right there behind the cabin. And then probably have to pull that tree. I don't know if you can see that. There's a tree right here that actually goes over the cabin. That's the plan. Pump these guys out so I can have my truck back. Because we got about 4,400 pounds of water in the back right now. All right, let's do it. Well, I guess we're borrowing our buddy's generator for now. We had a little trek over to my buddy's property and picked up his generator. Nice little Honda unit here. It's a Power Stroke. She works. Battery's dead, but pull start works fine, and even the old gas works fine. So, and it even looks like it has a trickle charger sitting right there if you want to trickle charge the battery, which would be sweet. But we got it out. First 3 pulls, boom, started. That's Honda for you, you know, even with old gas. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that the hoses are good to go up there. We'll purge the lines and power this sucker up. Let's go ahead and purge the water out and start draining her. She's doing her thing, then I'll just monitor that and fix we got a leak in hydro line on the bucket on the tractor, so we'll fix that real quick and get the tractor running, not leaking like a sieve, and then we'll drag the road. All right, take 3, I guess, technically. Probably should have read the giant warning label that was facing away from me that said fill the pump with water. Now we should be good. Let's fire up the Jenny and get her flowing. Okay. This is gonna take a while. This is boring. We'll come back later. We are on the little baby JD, right? Little baby JD. This very graciously donated by my father-in-law. He got a coyote, so he doesn't use this much anymore. So very, very happy about that. Very, very excited. We're gonna do some box blading on the road. We got a big deep ruts, so we're gonna see if we can cut the top off. I just did one pass down and back to try to scrape the foliage off the top because it's not digging with the foliage there, just sliding right over it. So we're gonna try it and see how we do. I'm gonna strap you to my head, flip the hat around. I feel like I'm snowboarding. Anyway, let's do this. All right. We're gonna go ahead and set up the water tower. So we got our 4x4 posts. We're gonna see if we can dig some holes. I don't know if we can, but we got a post hole digger. We'll try. Hopefully we hit dirt the whole time. But we got concrete and we'll just set it in the post holes if we get the post holes done, and we'll just mix it in place. We're just gonna do one water tower for now. I didn't want to dedicate buying twice as much wood for 2 of them when I can just put the other one next to it and pump it up into it, assuming that we can get footers. If we can't get footers, then I got to do a different route. Let's get to it. What was that other line? There it is. So probably right over here where this old tree stand used to be. I'd like to go a little higher. I think over near that dead tree. All right, over here. So I think we'll go over here. That's just on the property. Right now I'm almost in line with the roof peak. So if we build up 6 feet right here, then maybe we'll get to 10 psi. It really depends. So yeah. Well, it's all rock. Well, that sucks. Let's see if it's rock over here. Yep. Figured as much. Oh, goodness. Well, shoot. This whole thing is rock. Literally right there. Like an inch down. So, I'll have to consult my peoples. I think what I'll have to do is get an SDS drill or tiny jackhammer of some kind and just drill holes and glue in some rebar and then get some of the pre-made post form things, post footers, and drill those and set them on the rock. Unless I want to break the holes into the rock and then, Alright, so since we were unsuccessful in digging holes because we hit rock immediately, which we were told that would happen, but didn't believe it till I saw it literally like that far. All the roots on the small trees were like just right along the base. It was like one pick hit and it was off. So we're gonna go ahead and clear all these trees right here, right, except for that big split fork one. That one's staying, but all the small ones right here are getting taken because I need a place to pull the trailer. Right now we're kind of like sort of blocking the easement road to the neighbors next door, and I've heard them. They've been there at least this past weekend, so I want to get the trailer off the road. It's a little less terrible.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we hit it with the string. No, it's okay. I did it. It's okay. Stay there. There.